So go to YouTube. Go to YouTube.
That's what I'm about to do.
I'm already in YouTube.
Alright, now go and now press hit G-Y-A-I-R.
Wait, I can't even hear what you said.
G-Y-A-I-R.
That's pretty good focus there from Beverly.
No, it says V.
Defense on him. As long as he focuses on that rim.
V. The last letter of the alphabet.
He's covered by Shannon.
V.
Oh my gosh, Tyron, I'm just gonna text it to you. Lawrence, I'm gonna text it.
Now, let me hear it.
Hold on, I'm just gonna text it to Lawrence first. There's a
What is it?
I just
Alright, but I'm looking at it.
Wait, what is it, Lawrence?
Here's the professor.
no, I just texted you.
Opened by Beverly. Beverly's got Here's Shamet. Rebounded by the Lakers.
You watching? Do you see a live stream?
Rebound in this one. The professor passes to Berea. Count that.
Lawrence.
The Lakers lead by 8.
He felt a double team coming.
I see.
The open man.
Go to subscribe. Go to the whole video. Go to some.
At the
Press on
conclusion
the
of this
channel.
game, they're
Press
off to
on it.
Minnesota where they'll take on the Timberwolves. That will be
Press
a
on the
getaway
channel.
game for them.
I see it. Bro.
You watching?
Yeah.
What just happened?
It's going to be a trap.
The ball just got passes back and forth, and there was a shot violation.
Oh, you saw that?
We really have just grown to get used to his greatness, and that's the level for him.
Oh, he caught
He's on
that.
right
I
now.
don't see it.
And when AD
Go-
takes
press on the
off from
channel,
the ground
man.
for alley-oops like this one, it really
Press on the
demoralizes
channel.
people.
Peyton passes to Cleveland.
Lawrence, can I play?
Takes to Williams.
Wait, cause if I hit 99, I want y'all to see.
Lays it up and in on the nice reverse. Peyton's got 6.
Nice dribble move for Alfred Payton out there, shaking and making his defender sit on his heels for a little bit.
I see. Wrong person.
Passes
Oh my
to
god.
Tucker. Releases.
You know,
Again, the Lakers.
That's their third straight make off an assist.
Lawrence, you still watching?
Clippers trail by 10.
Lawrence.
Peyton with the ball. 6 points for him. It's a floater, and Davis pulls it down.
Yeah.
You still watching?
Yes, sir.
But when I hit, so here, let me show y'all how my overall goes up. I'm finna show y'all. I'm gonna show y'all how my overall goes up.
Alright.
Tyrone, do you see it?
Pass to George. Out to
Tyrone.
and the ball travels out of bounds. Last touch by George.
That's the two teammates who need to reintroduce
Tyrone.
themselves to one another, not on the same page.
And the Lakers with some changes. JaVale McGee comes in for Anthony Davis. And it's Caldwell Pope in for Kyle Kuzma. On deep.
I was gonna pull it for no reason.
D by Peyton. 4 seconds separating the shot and game clocks. George passes to Cleveland.
Somebody's on the phone. I can hear it.
Cleveland's got his second basket of the game.
And not being as aggressive from the three-point line anymore. That they had a lot more attempts in that first.
Oh!
Passes to the professor. Shoots from 14. He squares up and sinks it.
Oh my gosh, I'm
Lead up to 12 now for the Lakers.
You saw that, right?
Yeah, that's how Chris got destroyed.
From deep three-point range, and the last second attempt doesn't fall.
Guys, you know I can hear you, right? I'm watching our notes stream.
Oh, you are?
In terms of their shooting, everything dropping in for them. We've got more in. And it's time to bring up the State Farm assist of the game.
Yeah, a terrific, unselfish play right here. Set up his teammates.
Once am I doing good?
The setup this was.
What an advantage if you're
Use dirt.
making plays.
I did. I scored a 3-pointer with him.
And 1 quarter to go in a game that to this point has not been an evenly fought contest.
Like, even though you see they're wasting a good Galaxy of course.
Checking was huge because
I know ability.
guards like a Derek Harper.
You know what I mean.
Can get their forearm on you.
Oh, yeah.
Thank you.
Lawrence, call me on Google Duo.
Where you want to go. And the other thing,
Alright, buddy.
time in the free throw line. You have a 2.9 before an illegal defense. It used to be a game really of 2 stars on one side of the floor operating, and the rest of the guys sort of shoveled up in the corner on the other side. All those things have changed with the way the league has gone.
For the better.
Oh, I think so. Your freedom of movement, fluidity of the athletes. It's definitely a better game in terms of the movement.
And on the court for the Lakers to start the fourth.
Everybody has different camera angles.
Then there's the
Ones because Neil's is something
and
different.
it's McGee.
Yours is something different.
Leonard. Oh, and he pops it off the glass. Wow. Here's the professor. And another 3 for the Lakers.
Good pass, Arnell.
And they show no sign.
What do you mean I shot it and I
Coaching
scored?
staff probably most
They
proud
passed
of
it
the
to
effort
me.
of this team on both ends of the floor here tonight.
And he's back in business as a jumper finally drops for him.
Bro.
Just killing them on the interior.
Timeout called the Lakers. And you see Jeremy Grant.
I don't know if I'm gonna hit 99
so
yet,
much more than
but
just his stats.
I want to show y'all how my overall goes up.
Teammates talk about how
That's all I want to do. I just want to show y'all.
Hey, I'm going right back to the fader.
And that one, Brent with advantage. Becoming commonplace in the NBA. Which stat
Why'd you quit?
most valuable?
Huh?
It's
Stupid.
to talk about effective field goal percentage.
My bad.
I
Why you bitch ass
which is
quit?
Shoot free throws.
Yeah, well,
Because I wanted you to play.
I like to shooting
Wait,
No, let's finish the fucking game.
wait. Can I see who you asked?
Call me on Google Duo, bro.
Already did. Your
Lawrence,
bitch ass was supposed to do my shit.
Lawrence, call me on Lawrence, call me on Google Duo. It's a hard echo.
Hold up, my nigga.
Start playing basketball, you grab a ball, you go towards the goal, and your goal is to make the shot. And so we're talking so much more about how much shooting is valued. Effective field goal percentage is tremendous, with true shooting percentage being not far behind.
From past the arc.
Hold on. Let me hold up, guys. Yes, sir.
And Kuzma gets it to go on the assist by Barea. Barea's got his 4th assist with that last one here tonight.
And this is going to end in a lopsided victory. I love the tenacity and aggressiveness, as well as the ability to close. You
Lawrence.
got to give it up here for the Lakers.
When you
Bro, I snatched that. Oh, you saw that?
percentages, the other team has to be happy that this wasn't a bigger loss. This
You saw that?
is on fire.
Yeah, Kevin, it's
Come.
always frustrating when you
Yeah.
can't
You saw that ankle breaker?
rock on the ground, and the other guys just can't seem to miss.
And it'll go down.
But I'm
as they-
trying to hit 99,
the
bro.
new year.
They can chalk this one up, but these two teams
Hey.
will see plenty more of one another before the season's over.
And one of the key components to this victory, if not the biggest, was the incredible performance for the professor.
Just does a great job of looking
Chop.
for space and then finding it. That's taking advantage of what the defense is
Patrick
doing.
Beverly made it. He did it. He walked on my mama did it. I'm gonna need it. Mama did it. Mama think I'm gonna need it.
Embraces that role,
Oh my
Yeah.
God.
setting the tone defensively on an opposing team's point guard making sure
Yeah,
that
sure.
tonight, if you're going
I
to
see.
beat the team that
Oh my
Pat
gosh,
Beverly
you should have
plays
shot
on,
that, stupid.
you're going to have to go through them.
Here's the professor. And it's the Clippers with the rebound.
I saw a green light there, Kevin. He's not going to get away with that kind of lapse all that often here tonight.
And there's the bucket from Magruder.
Magruder with a nice handle and then created that play all for himself.
Here's the professor, defended by Beverly.
Antetokounmpo, that's Antetokounmpo's brother? That's not that, right? Let's go tap Antetokounmpo.
Kubo passes to the professor. The shot by Birch, no good.
Yeah.
And so Beverly will bring it up for the Clippers. They trail by 18. Here's Magruder. And foul on the shot. He'll shoot 2 at the free throw line.
Over time, Magruder just continues to
Sorry,
pound
Lord.
away to try to find a spot where he can get more and more comfortable in a rotation.
So you can't play my team?
He doesn't get the second one. Here's the professor. And he drops in the layup off the glass.
But the truth is, they've had control of this game.
Yeah, looks like
Yeah.
a veteran team
I invite
tonight, getting out on the road, playing with assertiveness, confidence, bullying.
Guys, now look how my overall goes up. This 99.9 performance. Okay, this is how my overall go up when you hit 95. I'm almost there. One more game, yes sir. One more game. One more game of my 99, guys. One more game of my 99, baby.
Thanks for watching the NBA, presented by 2K Sports. We'll see you next time. Have a great evening. The 2K Sports postgame.
Bro, let me show you how much BC I got, bro.
Shaquille O'Neal.
Hey, it's Shaq. Great job locking down the W.
And that's it for tonight.
And I have to play one more game and I'm a
NBA
name.
season ahead of us.
Huh.
For
Oh,
Shaquille
yes, sir.
O'Neal,
Oh, Justin.
Kenny the Jet Smith, I'm Ernie Johnson. We will see you again soon.
Ooh, ow. My back.
Shay, need you for that meet and greet with the auction winner.
Give me a second.
It's gotta be now.
Just 1 second. 1 second.
It's been a long off season, wasn't it?
You don't like the track?
Hey, who? Hold on, I'm finna show you how much BC I got. Options, okay. 13,920. Now, see, you wanna see my jump shot? I got jump shot creator. I want to show y'all I'm about to show y'all all my creative jump shots. Alright. Look, Tara, are you watching? Alright, that's one.
Mine is like a delay.
This is 3. That's 4.
I'm watching a little bit because
5.
mine is like a little delay and it won't
6.
let me see his stuff right away.
7. 8. 9. 10. 11. 12. 13.
I thought I was supposed to be guarded.
14. 15. 17. 18. 19. This is my one-hand jumper, Tyrone. Look.
Huh?
This is my one-hand jumper. Just watch. It don't look one-hand, but it is one-hand.
Mine is a delay. For some reason, mine is a delay.
It don't look one-hand, but it is one-hand. Hold up now. One more game and I'm here at 99. Hold on. I don't even care about it. Let's go. Hold on. I better back. I got it.
Big man. One of the player cards that I think falls under the radar sometimes as a budget card is the Rafe LaFrentz card from the Lights Out set earlier this year. He's an evolution card, and even if you don't involve him all the way, you can run the pick and pop very well offensively, still protect the paint defensively as well as rebounding, and it's just a good all-around card. In addition, while you're playing those online games, you can work on the stats required for his evolution and kind of double dip. Another tip to remember is there are no position locks in online and offline. I want you to use that to your advantage. In my lineup that I've given you, I have a big man, a small forward that can also guard anything on the wing. So I'm going to pick a point guard. You guys don't necessarily have to. My Diamond Spotlight Rewards, Steve Francis, is a great card.
Alright, guys. I'm back to the broadcast. Tyrone, after the game I hit 99.
And as the Lakers enter the building.
But I have to do a 99.9 performance. I'm gonna be so happy when I do it, though.
Great report, David. Thank you. Jay taking the humble.
Oh, you gonna play with it?
Yeah. This is my first 5 minutes.
He's really not looking at his stats.
No, are you gonna play with it with us?
Can't help but.
I don't know.
So here's Oklahoma City starting group. Gallinari and Adams, the combo out front. Ferguson out there with Paul. And it's Rivera in at the 3, the small forward. And for the Lakers, up front, it's Kuzma and Davis. J.J. Barea is out there with the professor. And it's James in at the small forward position. Doris early on, every team trying to establish an attitude. And now you find out if that can carry through the rigors of an entire...
Second ankle from the same person, bro.
I think if you can establish some winning early...
Huh? I thought Lawrence Harden. Hold on, let me pick this one.
Momentum, building confidence, especially if you have a young team, or if you're a veteran team who has aspirations to be champions.
Yeah. Oh, good steal.
The professor
that's it.
James throws it down.
When LeBron gets the ball, guys, and there aren't numbers back in transition, it almost always results in an easy hoop.
Here's Ferguson. Passes it to Paul. Over LeBron. Paul's shot is off. For the Lakers, they won their last contest, that game against the Clippers. Here's the professor. A three-pointer off the mark.
I'm there.
Here's Rivera. Pass to Ferguson. And the Thunder can't hang on to the ball.
That man thought he was going to do something.
You've got to move on to the next play.
LA's gone 1 of 3 from beyond the arc so far in the game. Here's the professor. The step back jumper is good. The professor's got 5 now.
And the D just a step slow reacting to the step back.
Rivera, the pass to Paul. Now Gallinari shoots over.
That's all. Oh, how do you make that?
On the assist by Paul.
And hitting the mid-range jumper here early gives the defense just another thing to think about.
They're basically saying,
Tyrone, you saw that, right?
guard us at every point on the floor tonight if you're going to have any chance.
The professor.
Tyrone.
And here are the Thunder now.
I told you my thing is a delay.
Win against Minnesota.
Well, they came into that
Do you
game
see it now?
looking to be physical,
Yes.
looking to control the boards, and they succeeded.
That control of the boards, I felt, fed their offense. There were a ton of second chances, a lot of confidence. Their bigs could dominate.
Got back in the
Lakers have 50% from the field, hitting 3 of 6 since the opening tip. Here in the first, just under 2.5 minutes played so far. Gets it to go from beyond the arc. 8 points for him.
It works well there. Not much resistance from the D.
It takes incredible effort to stay connected to the hip of the offensive player. You've got to want to work.
Now here's Paul. 23 points for him the last game against Minnesota.
That's all.
And he was aggressive in how he played on the defensive side of the
Listen,
floor.
David, get a board.
3 steals on the game.
Here's Adams, and it's blocked.
Thank you.
Nice
shot, another
shot out of midair. 1:57 left to play here in the first. From deep, and again it's the Lakers from deep.
They've wasted no time settling into their offense.
1:46 left in the first quarter. And it's Paul with the ball for the Thunder. They trail by 11. Here's Ferguson, and Davis sends it back.
Good scores. Anthony Davis keep on smacking the ball.
Well, on the defensive end, if Davis is within shouting distance of the shooter, there's a good chance he'll get a hand on it.
Now here's Schroeder. He had a 15-point outing in their last game against Minnesota.
And let's not forget about the assist. This guy as a playmaker was a driving force for that offense.
And here's the Lakers. They're on a 13-4 run. Here's the Professor. And again, Los Angeles with the triple.
The defense a step slow. You can see the result.
Thunder trailing by 12. Gilgeous-Alexander kicks.
Oh my God.
Yes, that goes in.
Great finish. What a setup. Terrific ball movement there.
From deep three-point range, no good from the Professor.
And when you are as good a shooter as he is, you have the confidence. Oklahoma City shooting their first shots from the stripe in this game. And going back a season ago, they were a pretty average team at the line, about 76% altogether.
Free throw drops for Kid Gilchrist. And both free throws good from Michael Kidd Gilchrist. Los Angeles leading by 8. There's 38 seconds left here in the opening quarter. Horton Tucker, the pass to the Professor. For 3, connects from three-point range. The Professor's got 17.
That's a dozen straight points coming off the triple.
Pass to Gilgeous-Alexander. Now here's Schroeder. Down low, Kid Gilchrist. And Kid Gilchrist throws it down.
Well, coaches love seeing this from Dennis Schroeder. Recognize the situation, find the open teammate.
From deep. But they get it back. Here's the Professor. And so it's the Los Angeles Lakers. Ahead by 9 is the...
Oh my gosh, bro.
They have made it very tough to get a shot off against them. Their defense has been stifling. We'll get right back to the action when we return. There's a great friendship between Melo, LeBron, Dwayne Wade, and Chris Paul. And
it's a long relationship.
And you... Swap here for the Lakers. And we're now a little over 2.5 minutes into the second quarter. The pass to LeBron. He kicks it to Barea. Here's the Professor. Gallinari covering. Book it on the money from the Professor. They're trailing by 21. Up front, it's Kuzma and Davis. The Professor out there with J.J. Barea. And it's James in at the 3 spot. That's who's in the game for the Lakers. Paul with the ball. He's picked up by James. Here's Kid Gilchrist. Good, and Paul gets the assist. 11 points in the game.
And you gotta love how Paul sees the whole court.
Oh my gosh.
Maybe the best quality for a point guard to have.
On the sideline, let's catch up with Hall of Famer David Aldridge.
Well, guys, the Professor in that last outing against the Clippers put on a show. He scored 40 points. And all game long, he seemed like he couldn't miss from outside the arc, converting many times from distance. His numbers were off the charts. He was unguardable, and he knew it. took advantage of it. Kevin, back to you.
Thanks for the report, Deanne.
Tyrone, you stop watching.
Phenomenal effort by him in that last game.
He willed the team to victory through
Tyrone.
his talent and through that competitiveness.
Tyrone! I'm not gonna get mad. Just tell me yes or no.
Continuing to find this guy.
Yeah.
They knew he had the hot hand. And
Yes! Can you hear? He's deaf.
And here is Paul.
No, that was the echo. That was the delay in Lawrence TV. That was the delay in Lawrence TV.
Beasley's got 5 points now this quarter.
And there's a pattern starting to take shape here. They're working it inside and getting good shots. Close range.
You see, you hear it?
Passes it to the professor. Another shot. And 2 free throws coming up. Unable to get that one to go with all the contact.
Yeah, easy call.
The Lakers have come up empty at the line so far in 3 attempts.
Yeah, nice job of drawing the contact and creating opportunities at the line.
Gilgeous-Alexander's checked in for the Thunder. And Gilgeous-Alexander's got the ball here for Oklahoma City.
Whopping, many turns calling. What you
Easy,
put?
dunking it hard with one hand.
Thought I was jogging.
Oh, look at the handles. Gets through the D and then powers it home.
Such a pretty move inside. Clark, how do you stop that? And out of bounds as the Thunder gain possession.
That is just a careless turnover. You've got to be smarter in those exchanges.
Ken Burch is checked in for Kyle Kuzma. Ferguson for 3, and a great assist by Gilgeous-Alexander as that one goes in.
Well, you like that he shakes off that rocky first period and knocks down a shot. Nice.
Oh. Why you leave me open like that? Green, no!
And then some. The professor's got 27 points.
I'll tell you, the team is simply riding the hot hand. This guy has been lights out.
Now, Gilgeous-Alexander. 11 points for him in that last game against Minnesota.
Good block.
And Davis sends it back. Here's the professor. And he got that last time. It doesn't go in. And it's Los Angeles taking a 19-point lead into the break. From the field, they have been outstanding. Amazing shooting. That's what has them headed to a blowout. Back to the action. And with the second half upon us, we'll find out if this game becomes the route that it's threatening to be. What a game we're seeing from the professor.
And if he can keep shooting from deep like he did in the first half, he's going to be more than a handful.
What I love is they've continued to feed this guy. Ride the hot hand until the defense does something about it.
All fueled up and ready to go. Let's reset the lineups courtesy of Gatorade for the second half of basketball. So for Oklahoma City,
you went back to watching it?
and Adams, the combo out front. Chris Paul is out there with Ferguson, and it's Rivera in at the 3 spot. Of course, the game is shifting towards skill and finesse, but there are those players who thrive in this league who are like bulldozers and force the issue inside.
Well, a guy like Blake Griffin, who is such a physically
Let's go.
enters the league as one of the great dunkers, but has now added a three-point shot. Still can play.
Lawrence, I'm in the third.
The most ferocious.
This is my last game. Only time.
Probably most underrated.
Lawrence left.
The aspect is his strength is the Greek free.
Say what's up to Lawrence, Tyrone.
Combo at the rim. Good luck and good night.
I don't know how you do it, right? I mean, how do you defend it?
Impossible.
Indeed. That's a 2 from
Say what's up to Lawrence.
And it hung on the rim.
Just say something to Lawrence. I want to see if he's there.
Oh, Kuzma's in position. Up high.
Lawrence.
Absolutely the prettiest
Lawrence.
in basketball executed.
What's up?
I don't think you get an argument
You
there.
can hear him?
Everybody loves the alley-oop. And the turnover again by Oklahoma City. And Los Angeles
Tyrone.
with some changes. JaVale McGee's checked in for Anthony Davis. Jeremy Grant comes in for James. And it's Caldwell Pope in for J.J. Barea. Then for the Thunder, Michael Kidd-Gilchrist is checked in for Gallinari. And Dennis Schroeder subbed in for Ferguson. Thunder have gone 1 of 3 since starting the second half. Here's the professor. Connects again from distance.
Unbelievable.
Into the third we go. 2 minutes in now. Ball outside. Off the run. It's hauled in by Los Angeles.
They have been board dominant in this game. That's definitely been a factor in cracking this huge lead.
Here's the professor, defended by Paul. Paul with the steal. From 20 feet out. The Thunder with another miss.
Ooh, this is turning into a slow start here in the second half. Seems like they left that offense in the locker room.
Here's the professor, defended by Paul. The high post shot. No good from the professor.
Well, he was wide open. You wonder, did he overthink it? That's a missed opportunity.
Or as you think about the anchor of this team, Steven Adams just holds it down in the middle.
Oh, Steven Adams does so much, but it all starts on the defensive end with this guy. He takes away so much space on the interior. He is commanding on the backboards. He contests shots. Everything you could hope for, Steven Adams brings.
And the professor picks up the foul. That's foul number 2 for him. And the Thunder making a switch here. Gilgeous-Alexander's checked in. And Kid Gilchrist kicks to Gilgeous-Alexander. Shot clock at 6. Nobody near Schroeder. The Thunder with another miss.
No matter what looks they get, they just can't convert to stop this run.
And I think you can start to feel their frustration mounting. With every missed bucket, it becomes more and more desperate.
The professor passes to Caldwell Pope. Stolen. And the Thunder pushing it up now. Here's Rivera, and it's good. 2 points.
And with that basket, he puts a stop to the 13-0 run there by Los Angeles.
Here's the professor. An absolute bomb from three-point range. The professor's got 12 points here in the second half. It's tipped. Gilgeous-Alexander passes to Schroeder. It's JaVale McGee with the rebound.
Yeah, they've shown effort and aggression in the paint, really right from the tip. Their rebounding edge right now, massive.
They get it back. Pass to the professor. Nice ball movement here by the Lakers. 6 on the shot clock. Moves back up.
Oh my God. Jesus, hit, bro.
Adams has got his 4th rebound in this one.
That's all.
They need a good offensive possession.
Yeah, they've gone a long
Go down, go down. Go down.
The Lakers, they've gone on a 16-2 run, not allowing much. The shot's good from the professor.
And at the offensive end, he's done about as much as they could have hoped for today.
Let me see that. That's cool. Hello down.
Pass to Horton.
Green it. Please. I'll go bucket.
Horton Tucker's got his 2nd bucket of the night.
And they're getting their points now almost exclusively from the triple. 4 of their last 5 makes are from beyond the arc.
Pretty dime there, the kind of ball movement coaches love to see.
Grant surveying the D. And at the end of the 3rd quarter, a huge lead in this one may already have been decided. Lakers. And let's take this chance now to show you.
Tell Lawrence I said I'm
Yeah, a terrific, unselfish play right here. Set up his teammate. And how about the setup this way?
Boy, GA, how about the secondary playmaking you are getting?
LJ's not here.
That from the shooting guard spot.
And with the 4th quarter upon us, time is running out for this game to become competitive. They've got Avery Bradley, also the professor out there, and it's Birch in at the 5 spot. That's the Laker 5. The professor.
Can I finish my job, man?
Now, Oklahoma City takes it the
Just
other
to let
way.
y'all know this is on Hall of Fame.
I would get my place on the grid.
Jamming that one home.
My place is on Hall of Fame.
On the way down.
That's how you drive your point home right there. From deep three-point range from beyond the arc. And
They're broken down defense. I was really behind him trying to block it. I can dunk.
Totally. Charleston's defender broke his ankles, then knocks down the jumper.
Oh, you're watching FaZe?
To score on a guy, it's another to flat out torture.
You said I can dunk too, Jarvis. Why you say that?
Trying to come right back with the three of his own, but it's no good.
Hold on, let me hit him with a match. Why are you losing, kid? You need to get in the open bucket.
Fourth quarter, no good from the Professor. Thunder shooting a lackluster 38% for the game, struggling so far.
Oh, good.
In the foul on Avery Bradley. That's his first foul. Hiring college basketball coaches has been kind of hit or miss, Doris. I think that's
hit or miss.
Well, obviously, coaching in college and coaching in the NBA are drastically different things. As a college coach, you have to be concerned about the eligibility of your young men. You've got
substitutions. Doris, basketball continues to gain in popularity around the world, doesn't it? It's amazing.
It does. Adam Silver, the commissioner, has said, I believe we can be the #1 spot in the world. Obviously, they have to overcome the soccer, and that's popularity. But think about this, Kevin, how inclusive a game basketball is. And the love spans across gender, race, ethnicity, religious affiliation. And the best part about the game of basketball is this, Kevin. When you're growing up and trying to get better, you need a ball, you need a hoop, and you need you, and you don't need anything else.
That is so well said.
Yes, and with this one winding down, it's obvious to everyone.
Oh my gosh, take it
Just
in.
a total mismatch and a true show of strength for Los Angeles.
And this was one that never really was in doubt as much, an all-around dominant performance. And you kind of thought that maybe going into the game.
Yeah, there was a sense of that in men. They just pretty much blew them right out of the water. A clinic was put on display here today.
And so with this, they'll end up with their second win on the year.
And they'll take the win tonight, setting the tone in the first matchup of this 4-game season series.
And what a tremendous standout performance it was for the Professor.
Well, I think his contribution clearly came at the defensive end, right? He came up with a bunch of huge steals. He was a menace all night long.
And so he hits the technical free throw.
Guys, let's remember, Danny Green was waived not just once, twice. But I love that he didn't put his head down. And ultimately, he wins his first championship with the 2014 Spurs. And what a valuable piece he remains.
Here's Jackson. Great pass to set up the lay-in.
Appreciate the fight now, but it isn't how they came into the game.
No doubt. It felt like they were a little tight for much of the evening. Now they're in a better flow, but it may be too little too
Bro,
late.
you need to get up here with these screens. Better your screens, kid.
He's guarded by Diallo.
Some booty with these screens.
Shots good from the Professor. The Professor's got 46 points.
Convincing lead with Dick.
Oh, no, I did not mean to do that.
The fans are pumped.
Well, they're getting ready to celebrate, no doubt, GA. They know it's theirs to lose if
I didn't mean to do that.
All free throws good from Jackson. We got 22 seconds left to play in the final quarter.
Oh.
The Professor passes to Birch. Here's the Professor. The dish to Barea. To the paint. Here's the Professor.
Yes, sir. Let's go.
The assist. 48 points for the Professor.
Finishing.
Yeah, I'm not reaching there.
This is how you want to close things out.
No question.
I think I gotta do one more game.
At exactly the right time.
It's not a 99.9 performance. It's 99.7. I'll take it. I'll take that performance. I'm a tiny bit away. I'm a 98.9. Tyrone, you don't have to watch my broadcast. I'm ending it. Tyrone, you want me to keep going or ending it? Tyrone, keep going or ending it?
It was fun to see that rhythm.
Huh? Keep in my broadcast or keep going?
You said keep going or ending it?
Yeah.